Well, in this first video, we are going to check the normal operation mode for this kind of tool or tester for the lights green, yellow, and red. First, we have different components as MMU of peak traffic, malfunction management unit, and load switch, and power supply or AC-DC converter, the switches for the lights, red, yellow, and green, and we have the connectors for the red light, yellow light, and green light, and their neutral connection. First, we have a principal switch for the principal power. We need to check that this switch must be off in off position. Well, we have two different kind of connectors, letter A and letter B. The letter A is bigger than the letter B, as we can see. In this case, this is the connector for the letter A. Okay, we are going to connect the letter A connector. We have a kind of guide for this connector, and as we can see, this kind of guide need to match with this part on the connector for make that the pins are matched each other. Well, we are connecting the letter A connector. Okay. The same way for the connector with the letter V. The guide and this guide need to make match with this part of the connector. Just push and turn. Okay. This sound like a click make an okay connection. Well, we need to connect the different lines for the lights with their each color. Red, yellow, and green. Well, this is the correct way of the connection. Red with red, yellow and green, and their neutral connection for each light. We need to turn on the principal switch for the power. As we can see, the MMU is power on and the power supply for DC is power on also. Okay. The principal screen is clear with the date, and we need to check the lights. Okay, first, in these switches, the first is for the red, okay, is the red light, and the screen mark the red in the channel number 1. Well, we need to power off and we need to power on the yellow light. It's yellow, and finally the green one with green one. These switches have 3 positions. As we can see, the central position is for off lights. When we turn up, the switch is when we need to have a kind of pulse, just a pulse for the lights. Okay, check it. Okay, pulse. For yellow, push up, and for the red. The final position for these switches is when we fall down. The switch is for maintain up or maintain on the light, like this. Okay. Okay, this is the normal operation mode for this tester.